welcome to this channel, Grown Girl L. So first I'm going to start off by introducing myself. My full name is Annabelle, but I decided to start going by L because, somebody gave me the idea to do that in college, and ever since then, love the name. Obviously, I love all of my name, but I'm in my L era right now. We be changing, we're human. So I'm Haitian. Both of my parents originally came over to the United States from Haiti. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I lived there for like the first, I want to say 7-8 years of my life, and then moved to a town on Long Island. I'm a Gemini. I'm a triple Gemini. I am 22 right now, and I just, recently quit my job because my ancestors unfortunately do not want me to be working in a corporate space at this point. They want me to speak and help and serve my community. So I thought, all my life I've loved making videos for the various organizations that I've been in. I have a lot of life experience for somebody that's so young, and why don't I just share that with the world? Specifically, this is a page for my Haitian girls, for my Caribbean girls, for the outsiders, the people that society has forgotten. This is a page for you. Anybody who wants to, change their limiting beliefs, this is a space for you. Any of the outsiders, any of the misfits, anybody who just had random haters, like genuine haters, like people just randomly jealous and envy of you because you're living your life, you're happy. Welcome to this page. When you're Haitian, unfortunately, that's something that we do have to deal with, given the fact that, we are the first and had a successful revolution, and I just think I have a revolutionary spirit within me, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't like that. They don't like that I don't want to fit in a mold, and it's okay. One of the things that I'll be talking about on this page is my experiences being in predominantly white spaces. Hey, I remember when I was a kid and my parents were telling me, okay, we're going to this school, and when I was applying to Cornell, for example, I'm looking at videos and I'm not seeing any Black girls really giving you the tea. So I'm gonna give y'all the straight truth because I graduated last year and I have a lot to say. In elementary school environment, the principal and the founder of the school was from Trinidad. She was a woman, so my education there varies a lot from middle school when I went to a Montessori school in Brooklyn. Just imagine us on the floor, doing work, yeah. And then I love that experience though. And then I also attended high school. I went to a boarding school, an all-girls school in upstate New York called Emma Willard. Hey, and as I said, I graduated from Cornell University last year, so yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the tea. I'm gonna do a little bit of breakdowns of my experience at each of these institutions, a lot of the lessons that I learned. And specifically, again, I'm just gonna stay authentic to me. I'm gonna tell my story, what happened to me. And, I know there's a lot of people who do know me in real life or who knew who I was, and I was holding back a lot because as a kid, I wanted to be the obedient big sister, etc. But I'm 22 now, I'm out of school, I have nothing to prove to anybody. So what else could I do but help my community and help the girls out in the future, Haitian girls who are, trying to get into these various spaces, just to give them a warning because nobody really did that for me, or at least I couldn't find the right resources. So I decided, let me just do it on myself, and whoever vibes with me, whoever doesn't. But I'm gonna stop playing scared because I have a lot to offer the world. I have a lot of life experiences, and that's why also too, another reason I decided to wear my natural hair for this video and just show up authentically. You guys can see my skin is not perfect. I have no nails, no lashes, no nothing. And it's because girls, this is what we need to be doing. We need to go back to our roots. But now I feel way more confident being like this. My mother always had her hair naturally. She barely had braids. I only started wearing braids when I was in boarding school because I didn't really know how to take care of my hair because I thought it was something I had to take care of. But child, she's moisturized, she grows from my head, she's not falling off. That's it. She's beautiful. And this length, again, people, this obsession we have with growing our hair out, child, my hair is beautiful. I feel like it's low-key been at this length for, I don't know. I don't even know how long, but what I do know is if I was in Haiti right now, I'd be on the beach not caring about anything. So why should I do it over here? Like, oh, yes. So another thing I'm going to be talking a lot about on this channel is just my experience with racism, misogyny, and anti-Haitianism in these institutions, but specifically like more at Cornell because that's when I really was able to understand what I was going through and just the Ivy League culture in general, the elitists. We're going to be talking a lot about that. Also, I have a lot of friends, you know, obviously I don't claim to be the expert on any of this, but my girlies, I'm gonna have girl chats on this page. You know, I'm gonna invite them over to give their 2 cents because there's a lot of girls who unfortunately have been criticized, have been ostracized simply for being themselves in these institutions. And nah, like I wanna give them a platform to speak their truth because hey, my throat chakra was blocked for a long time. Now it's open. So don't let these men play with you, girl. Don't let these people play with you, these institutions. Like, hello, we know where we are from. Not even to brag, but yeah, guys, like I was a student leader on campus. I was a majorette, the Ivy League's first ever majorette dance team. I was an RA on campus. I had a lot of internships. Like, I have so much. I also modeled. I was a model. So it's like I have so much life experience and so many like allies that I can give you guys. So just let me know what you want to hear from me. Obviously, I'm going to be posting my own stuff, but if there's something or any questions that you guys have for me, of course, leave them in the comments. I'm making the decision not to promote my stuff on Instagram or TikTok. I just truly believe that the people that are meant to find my content will and will actually like, you know, find it useful. And the people that are not interested. I'm not really doing this for the money. I'm not like my only intentions is to speak my truth and whoever needs to hear it will hear it. And I just hope that there's a girl out there that actually like, you know, is happy that somebody was honest and authentic about their experience instead of just like talking about all the good, because yes, like there is a lot of good that comes from, you know, being in these institutions, but at the same time there's a lot of ugly, and I wish I had been a little bit prepared for that because I'm somebody who came from like a, I don't want to say like I did come from a household where I was loved and I was poured into, so I was a little naive at times thinking that everybody had my best interests at heart, and luckily like none of my enemies are doing better than me. Okay, I'm here, I'm fulfilled, I'm happy in my princess room. Like, what else could a girl want? Let's be real, you know? So, at the end of the day, when you're chosen, you're chosen. And if you're watching this, you're chosen. So, I also spent 4 weeks in Costa Rica and 2 weeks in Spain, and they were both like host family situations. So, I can also talk about my abroad experiences as well. And lastly, my painful experiences working in corporate America. But genuinely, all you have to do is have belief and trust in yourself, and you will be successful in no matter what you do, okay? Lean into your creative skills. Don't think like everybody else. Do what feels good to you, what feels right. Don't focus on what's working for everybody else. That formula that worked for them does not work for you. Do not hang around people who will make you feel stupid for doing something else, who will make you feel stupid for expressing yourself, because they don't understand you. I've never been a judgmental person. Obviously, like, we're all gonna make choices, etc. But as long as you're not crossing my boundaries and you're living true to you, that's fine. I guess another thing is my plan is I'm gonna try to be posting videos at least 1 to 2 times a week. I just want to keep putting out content because I have so many things to talk to you guys about. And another thing I want to preface is that, you know, I am somebody who works very hard to get where she's at. I did not lie. I did not cheat. I did not steal to do any of this. I was born from people with integrity. So unfortunately, whenever I do something that even like the slightest, I get karma like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like there's people who will accuse me of, I don't know, being a Nepo baby, affirmative action, that child, I did the same thing as everybody else. In fact, like, if anything, the only thing that was different about my processes was just that I didn't listen to people when they told me no. So, be mad, stay mad, I don't care. Lastly, I just want to close this out. I'm gonna try to do this with all of my videos, but I just want to dedicate this to Haitian women, Haitian people. Nous c'est piscite desaline, nous pape jampe. People are amazing and you don't get enough love. And this, without you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be where I'm at without the love of Haiti and its people. So everything I do for my people. I do for my ancestors. And I try to do my best and live true to my soul because I do feel like I was put here to elevate us, to make sure people do not like, I love my culture so much, you know, so there was a time where I was doubtful because, you know, this is America. They want us all to be the same. But nah, everything that makes me different, even the way I'm wearing my hair, like, I love about myself. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, tune into my next video. Can't wait to see who resonates with this page and who finds me and what community we end up creating together.